Tonight, live from the Shrine Auditorium in Los Angeles, it's the 25th Annual American Music Awards, hosted by Drew Carey. And here are this year's award nominees: Alabama, Babyface, Erykah Badu, Blackstreet, Beth, Lip Black, Mary J. Blige, Michael Bolton, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Boyz II Men, Toni Braxton, Brooks and Dunn, Bush, Mariah Carey, Bob Carlisle, Celine Dion, Drew Hill, En Vogue, Enrique Iglesias, Julio Iglesias, Alan Jackson, Jewel, Elton John, Matchbox 20, Reba McEntire, Tim McGraw, The Mighty Mighty Boston, Louise Miguel, Buck Daddy, Leanne Rimes, Sarah Brown, Karen Sharp, Spice Girl, George Strait, Supply, Keith Sweat, Shania Twain, U2, The Wallflower, Leanne Womack, Wu-Tang Clan, and Trisha Yearwood. With performances by George Benson, Mary J. Blige, Michael Bolton, Boyz II Men, Garth Brooks, Mariah Carey, Enrique Iglesias, Janet Jackson, Mace, Matchbox 20, Reba McEntire, Puff Daddy, Spice Girls, Those Darn Accordions with Weird Al Yankovic and Dick Contino, Trisha Yearwood. And with special appearances by Tony Bennett and Nancy Sinatra. Ladies and gentlemen, Drew Carey.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. For those of you at home, thinking to yourselves, boy, that Elvis Costello really let himself go. It's just me, Drew Carey. One thing I'm going to promise you tonight, no Clinton jokes. No Clinton jokes tonight. It's a music show. We're going to celebrate music. Though, speaking of music, what a saxophone player that Monica Lewinsky turned out to be. Nobody goes up and down the scales like Monica Lewinsky. Okay. Of course, music's been a really important part of my life growing up, listening to rock and roll and all kinds of different music. I'm sure for a lot of you people, especially in the audience, I had my first kiss listening to a Rolling Stones record. I lost my virginity at 15 to Aerosmith. Of course, I guess a lot of people can say they lost their virginity at 15 to Aerosmith. Mine was Joe Perry. I don't know about the rest of you. I was in a band in high school. Me and 180 of my fellow students, you might have heard of us, we were called the School Band. It's going to be really fun. We have a great show for tonight. We have people from the rap world, the world of country western music, from rock and roll. We have good-looking blondes and skimpy suits. All we need is a fat guy who can't get out of his house. We'll have an episode of Jerry Springer. I'm telling you, it's going to be great. This is the biggest music party of the year. It's seen in over 145 countries by millions and millions of people. Now, before we get going with the awards, I just want to mention that this being our 25th anniversary, here and there we'll be showing you some clips from the past. Now, to present the first award of the evening, his latest album, Sevens, has been #1 on the country chart for the last 8 weeks. She's the host of America's Funniest Home Videos. Please welcome Garth Brooks and Daisy Fuentes.
The nominees for Favorite Country Female Artist include Reba, a longtime favorite who's won this award 9 times in a row.
That's right. She's going up against Shania, who took home this very same award for the first time last year, and the teenage sensation Leanne, who was named last year's Favorite New Artist.
And here's why they were nominated.
For Favorite Country Female Artist, Reba McEntire. Leanne Rimes.
Don't be stupid.
Shania Twain.
Don't be ridiculous. You know I need you. Don't be absurd. You know.
Okay, and the winner is Reba McEntire.
so much. What a great way to start the evening. Thank you very much to all the fans, to everyone who has supported my music and myself over the past 20 some odd years. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. This means an awful lot to me. I do not take it for granted that you have nominated me along with two very, very talented and beautiful women. I am most honored for that, and I'd like to say thank you to those two very special women for all they've done for country music. I'm their biggest fans. I want them to know that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for this. Thank you.
The 25th Annual American Music Awards, brought to you by new Daily Defense shampoos and conditioners from Clairol, hair care for the real world, and Coca-Cola Classic. Always a celebration, always Coca-Cola.
I just can't believe right before we came back, they put Shaquille O'Neal in the front row. People in the second row got some bad seats. They say the Cleveland rocks, and they're right, but Orlando rocks too, because that's where our next presenters are from, and they've been rocking all over the world. To present the award for favorite soul, R&B band, duo, or group, here are the Backstreet Boys.
Woo! American Music Awards. It's definitely an honor to be here with so many talented artists out there. Right now, at this time, we'd like you to check out the choices for favorite soul R&B band.
First off, a Motown R&B group, you know who they are. Boyz II Men, they're a trio for Motown.
Next, a trio of funky divas who took home the award for favorite album a few years back.
And a new group out of Baltimore. Just 3 years ago, they were still in high school. You guys take a look for yourself.
For favorite soul, R&B band, duo, or group, Boyz II Men. Dru Hill. En Vogue.
And the winner is... Boyz II Men!
Thank you, Jesus. Well, first of all, we definitely want to thank our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for keeping us on the right track over all these years. Honestly, I think out of every award we've ever won, this is definitely one we never thought we'd win. You know, we're big fans of Dru Hill and En Vogue, and this was definitely Dru Hill's year. So we're going to accept this on part of Boyz II Men and Dru Hill. Thank you very, very much.
Evolution, y'all, evolution.
This band ruled the rock charts last year with their album, Yourself or Someone Like You. They were voted Best New Band by the readers of Rolling Stone, Matchbox 20.
She said, I don't know if I've ever been good enough. Well, I'm a little bit rusty and I think my head is caving in. And I don't know if I've ever been really loved by a hand that's touched me, and I feel like something's gonna give. And I'm a little bit angry, well, this ain't over. No, I'm not here. not why I still need you around. You don't know me with my changing. Yeah, we just might feel good. I wanna push you around. Well, I will. Well, I will. I wanna push you down. Well, I will. Man, I will. I wanna take you for granted. Well, I wanna take you for granted. Yeah, well, I will. Hell, I'll push you around. She said, I don't know why you ever would lie to me. Like I'm a little untrusted when I think that the truth is gonna hurt you. Well, I don't know why you couldn't just stay with me. You couldn't stand to be near me when my face don't seem to wanna shine. Cause it's a little bit dirty. Well, don't just stand there, say nice things to me. Cause I've been cheated, I've been wrong, but you don't know me. Well, I can't change. Oh, I won't do anything more. I wanna push you around. Well, I will. Well, I will. I wanna push you down. Well, I will. Man, I will. I wanna take you for granted. Yeah. Well, I wanna take you for granted. Yeah, I will. Oh, but don't roll me over. Just wait a minute, when it kind of fell apart, things get so crazy, crazy. Don't rush this, baby. No, don't rush this, baby, baby. I wanna push you around. Well, I will. Well, I will. I wanna push you down. Well, I will. Man, I will. I wanna take you for granted. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanna take you. Yeah, well, I will. Well, I will. I will. Yeah. Well, I will. Yeah, yeah. Push you around. Well, I'll drag you down. I wanna push you around. Well, I will.
I thank you, boys. She deserves all the rave reviews she's getting for starring in the latest Quentin Tarantino film, Jackie Brown. And he's the best-known sax player in the world. To present the award for favorite soundtrack, here are Pam Grier and Kenny G. Big moment.
Yeah, very big. Three of the year's hottest soundtracks are competing for this award.
That's right, Pammy G. First, there's a smash Broadway musical turned into a hit movie.
Then there's the #1 box office champ of 1997.
And finally, a drama that gave us 3 of the year's biggest hit singles.
Tough call. So here are the nominees.
For favorite soundtrack,
Don't cry for
Evita.
Argentina. The truth is I never
Men in Black.
Step by step,
The Preacher's Wife.
day by day, mile by mile.
And the favorite soundtrack is... Here we go, here we go,
really
here we go,
nervous.
here we go.
Men in Black.
Men in Black.
Accepting for Men in Black is Benny Medina, one of our executive album producers.
This movie was done, and there had been no mention of a soundtrack until Will Smith walked in with the title track. We'd like to thank all of the people who were involved in the making of this soundtrack and the artists. That's Columbia Records, Tommy Mottola, Donnie Einer, Jerry Blair, Charlie Walk, and Michael Malden. Columbia Pictures, John Calley, Gareth Wiggins, Burt Bermans, Bob Holmes. The director, Barry Sonnenfeld, Steven Spielberg, Walter Park and Laurie McDonald, producers, and the co-executive producers of the album, James Lassiter and Ann Carley. Thanks a lot.
The year is 1974.
The nominees for the favorite soul single are Billy Paul, Me and Mrs. Jones, Gladys Knight and the Pips, Midnight Train to Georgia, and Stevie Wonder's Superstition.
And the winner is?
Mac Davis will have that information for us when we return. So who won in 1974?
I always knew this was going to happen to me. Stevie Wonder.
Superstition.
You know, a funny thing happened on the way to the American Music Awards. In fact, a lot of funny things happened over the last 25 years, and we put together a collection of the most memorable.
Hi. Peter, Paul, and Mary. And which one's Mary? Never mind. Go on.
Here are the Captain and Tennille.
Captain Kangaroo, what are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? I mean, I heard the introduction from Natalie, the Captain and Tennille, so here I am, the Captain.
Far out.
Outrageous!
I want to thank
Oops.
and if you would be so kind as to spit in our direction, and we'd like to give you our version of Singing in the Rain.
First, I'd like to thank, could you lift that up, please? I can't wait. Eddie, I need your help.
It ain't working.
Okay.
Go like, bend down.
First, I'd like to thank,
He said, Eddie, pull it up like I was working for him.
I am ever won nothing. And I told y'all last year I didn't get nothing. And they haven't gave me nothing here either. Don't y'all think it's time for me to win? Everybody think it's time for me to win? Stand to your feet. Let me see you. Stand up if you think it's time for me to win. Let me see you. Stand up.
Let me get this cigar into my holder. At my age, this is exciting.
Come down, hang out at the show and stuff. So we thought we'd come down and hang out. It'd be 2 hours. We'd hang out.
Have a drink on us.
Remember, the most important thing, when you go out there, you want to touch the people. When I go out, I try to touch the people in the balcony. Touch each one of them and say, people in cheap seats, strive to get a better seat, yes.
Well, Melvin, before we came out here, they told me they were worried about the show running long. So what I think we should do is try to move it along, if that's all right with you.
Well, you know, Frankie, I plan to move it along as quick as I can make my mouth move.
Trisha Yearwood's #1 hit, How Do I Live, is not only in her collection of hits, one of our nominees tonight for Favorite Country Album. It was also, in my opinion, the very best part of the movie Con Air, except for the gun battle in the abandoned airfield. Please welcome Trisha Yearwood.
She's a major TV star. He's a musical ambassador to the world. Sybil Shepherd and Julio Iglesias.
Well, dear Sybil, I adore your last album, Talk Memphis to Me. But I have a little problem because
What
of the
problem?
accent. The accent.
You got a problem with the accent? You
Yeah.
got a problem with the Memphis accent?
Yeah, it looks for me like sometimes it's too heavy for me, that accent.
Oh, it's too heavy for
Yeah.
you? Well, honey, you're never too heavy for me, baby. Honey. Oh, boy. Well, I think we better present the next award because we could make history tonight.
Exactly, there is a group, then tonight maybe it will be its 20 winner, and of course will be like no one else, the biggest winner of the music awards in the all time. So let's see what happens.
well-
Do you like my accent now?
I love your accent always, darling. They're up against one of the hottest duos in country music, Brooks and Dunn, who won this award last year, and Sawyer Brown, one of the hardest working bands around, who are going for their first win.
And maybe tonight we'll have a record in this beautiful party. I hope so. Let's see the nominees.
For favorite country, band, duo, or group. Alabama. Brooks and Dunn.
Never lose. He's got you.
And I know
Sawyer Brown.
won't last forever. And I know.
And the winner is Alabama!
First of all, wow, what a surprise. Thanks to all the fans, all the years. Wow. Thanks to our family out on the road that keep things going. Thanks to our record company. Thanks to all the guys and girls that play the music on the radio. Wow. I got to say this. I want to say hello to my daughter, Allison. And I want to tell her I believe in her and I'm proud of her. And guys, you get in. Thank you so much.
Hey, Lisa Face.
Enrique Iglesias, Spice Girls, when the 25th Annual American Music Awards returns.
They have #1 singles all over the world. They have a best-selling album of the year and a new movie called Spice World. Tonight, they're in Dublin getting ready for the world tour. We dropped in on them while they were rehearsing their new single, Too Much. Here's a behind-the-scenes look at the Spice Girls.
Hello everybody, sorry we can't be with you this evening, but we are rehearsing for the Spice World Tour.
We'll be headed to the 25th anniversary of the American Music Awards.
But tonight we're here especially for you.
And here's our single, Too Much.
As far as the eye can see, deeper meaningless words to me. Easy lover, I need a friend. Road to nowhere, twists and turns, but will this end? Well, my dear, you know that he pleads. hold me too tight or left to linger. Something fine, built to last, slipped up there, I can swear, running out of time to fade.
Yes, my dear, you know that he suits me.
Lose me.
There's no complication or no explanation. It's just a groove in me.
Much of something is bad enough. Something's coming over me to make me wonder. Too much of nothing is just as tough.
Just as tough.
Need to know the way to feel to keep me satisfied.
No, don't you understand? I want a man, not a boy who thinks he
Something's coming over me to make me wonder. Too much of nothing is just as tough. I need to know the way to feel to keep me satisfied. And something is bad enough. Something's coming over me to make me wonder. Too much of nothing is just as tough.
Just as tough.
Need to know the way to feel to keep me satisfied.
They're an actress and a country singer who are married in real life. They're also playing husband and wife in a new TV movie called Still Holding On, The Legend of Cadillac Jack. To present our next award, here are Clint Black and Lisa Hartman Black.
We're here to present the award for favorite new soul R&B artist. Some great names have won over the past years.
Like Boys to Men, Tony Braxton, and that great artist who has just one name, Brandy. Let's find out who else is going to make that list right here tonight.
For favorite soul R&B new artist, Erykah Badu. Drew Hill. Puff Daddy.
And the winner is Erykah Badu.
I'd like to thank the Creator for giving me this gift to share with y'all. Woo! I represent the unheard artists, the artists that don't get a chance. I represent y'all. So the fans, I thank y'all. I thank Black Music, Black Radio, BET, MTV for playing me first. I'd like to thank my partner, Free. Universal, Kedar Entertainment, Kedar for giving me a chance to come up here and do this. My dream team, Tim Grace, Gia Grace, Big Mike, Shaka Ward White, Supernova, Vernon Brown, Kara Lewis, Thelma Gibson, Ganny. Peace to the band, to producers, my uncles, my mom, Dre, my little baby Seven, Sister Coco, Evan. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace.
He was named the #1 Latin Artist of the Year by Billboard magazine, and his latest album sold 4 million copies on its first day of release. Ladies and gentlemen, Enrique Iglesias.
Cuando baila y me pongo tan nervioso, mi sangre se dispara y me vuelvo peligroso. Ya no, ella sí me mira y es que me vuelvo loco. Y ella es la razón por la que yo soy tan dichoso. Ya no, sospecho que es inútil toda resistencia. Estoy predestinado, no hay que darle vueltas. Lluvia, lluvia, lentamente sobre mí. ¿Quién más da? Si contigo estoy feliz. Ay, 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 me estoy enamorando. Lluvia cae lentamente sobre mí. Es igual, tengo ganas de reír. Ay, 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 me estoy enamorando. Un letrero luminoso. Apuesto que sus besos tienen algo venenoso. Oh, sí, ella sí camina, es que es algo escandaloso. Ella sí me mira, es que me muero un poco. Lo lógico sería que me resistiera. No puedo, es que me puedo hacer de mí lo que ella quiera. Lloro, lluvia cae lentamente sobre mí. ¿Qué más da? Si contigo estoy feliz. Ay, 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 me estoy enamorando. Lluvia cae lentamente sobre mí. Así igual, tengo ganas de vivir. Ay, 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 me estoy enamorando. Lluvia cae lentamente sobre mí. Es igual, tengo ganas de reír. Ay, 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 me estoy enamorando. Me estoy enamorando. Lluvia cae sobre mí. ¿Qué más da si contigo estoy feliz? Dale, dale más. Lluvia cae, 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 lluvia cae.
Thank you very much.
Don't worry, Enrique. Someday the girls will start to like you. We'll grow into it. Man. To present the next award, here are 2 outstanding musicians. One has just released a new album with instrumental versions of his biggest pop hits, and the other had one of the best-selling jazz albums of 1997. Here are Richard Carpenter and George Benson.
What I love about the American Music Awards is you never know what's going to happen next.
Right. Starting with the very first show in 1974, we knew this wasn't going to be a typical old-fashioned award show.
Do you know the next award? The next award is for the favorite pop group.
Do you know the nominations?
Nope.
You don't know the nominations? Okay, well, maybe I can help you. No, that was the last one. Have you ever heard of the Carpenters?
Nope.
Okay, well, that's one of them. Have you ever heard Gladys Knight and the Pips?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's another one. And let's see. Well, no, not yet, not yet. Tony Orlando and Dawn, do you know them?
No.
Okay, well, the winner is...
This award is for favorite pop rock band, duo, or group.
And here are the nominees.
For favorite pop rock band, duo, or group. Spice Girls. U2. The Wallflowers.
And the winner is... Spice Girls.
As you saw, Spice Girls are in Ireland rehearsing for their world tour. We're happy to accept their award.
Still to come, performances by Mariah Carey, Puff Daddy, Reba McEntire, Boyz II Men, Mary J. Blige, Garth Brooks, and more on the American Music Awards.
Superstar, dancer, choreographer, and actress, currently working on a new album due out this summer. And he's an actor, comedian, and producer with a new daytime talk show premiering in June. I guess he doesn't want us to mention the rubber glove he used to wear on his head to get laughs. He also used to sell carpeting. To present the award for favorite Latin artist, here are Paula Abdul and Howie Mandel.
Now, you'd think after 25 years, the American Music Awards would have seen it all. But something really unusual happened in this category.
For the first time ever, a father and son, Julio and Enrique, are competing for the same award. And they're up against a young romantic singer, Luis, who is also a very handsome Latin singer.
It's really a tight race, so let's take a look at the 3 favorite artists of Latin music.
For favorite Latin artist, Enrique Iglesias. Julio Iglesias. Luis Miguel.
And the winner is Julio Iglesias.
Well, this is funny because, you know, when they tell you then your son is against you in competition, you feel a little like with your brains in another place because I adore my kids. Anyway, the first thing I have to say to the American Awards is that it's a beautiful thing that you mention and you take care of the Latino people first. And that means a lot for us. Gracias a todas las gentes que han votado. And more than anything, to tell my son and my new sons that as much I will be on a stage, as much I will compete with them. Thank you so much.
This next performer is also a songwriter, producer, and head of his own record label. He practically owned the #1 spot on the charts for most of last year. All I know is I'm sick of him calling me up to hang out. He's here along with one of the biggest stars from his bad boy label, Mace. Please give it up for Puff Daddy!
This just in an LA area chase, a suspect identified as Sean Puffy Combs, aka Puff Daddy, was pulled over while en route to the American Music Awards for driving without a license. When officers informed him he would be detained and miss the show, he fled the scene and was last heard saying, "I can't miss the AMAs." We go live now to our ABC chopper following Puff Daddy, who is known to be running in the direction of the Shrine Auditorium. This is unbelievable, even by LA standards. Puffy has just been hit, he's down, no, now he's up again. I can't believe that he is actually signing an autograph. Unbelievable. This is just unbelievable.
Shot callers, brawlers, who be dipping in the bins with the spoilers. On the low from the Jake and the Taurus, trying to get my hands on some grants like Horace. Yeah, living the raw deal, 3-course meal, spaghetti, fettuccine and veal. But still, everything's real in the field. And what you can't have now, leave when you will. But don't knock me for
She's a longtime superstar who's about to release her first album in 4 years. And they're the group that had us all singing No Diggity. All of us, all over the world. All with one voice. We all sang No Diggity. To present the award for favorite rap hip-hop artist, here are Jody Watley and Blackstreet.
Just a few years ago, some people thought rap music was a passing fad.
Well, I know that's a lie because rap music sells a lot of records, many and millions of records.
The latest album from the next nominee artists have sold 11 million copies.
That's a lot of records.
Let's find out who they are.
For favorite rap hip-hop artist, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Puff Daddy.
The fake boss that make
Wu-Tang Clan.
A jungle junkie, vigilante tantrum, a death kiss, catwalk screams another anthem, holding for ransom, trick while I'm laying.
And the winner is...
Bone Thugs and Harmony. Yeah. We'd like to thank the whole record industry, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, our fans.
Mo Thug Records, Mo Thug.
Mo Thug Records, all our artists, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that's blowing up right here now representing the industry, period. Bad Boy family, you know what I'm saying? We all in the house, what's happening?
Yeah.
Boyz II Men sing their newest hit, and either Leanne, Trisha, or George Strait will be country album winner next on the American Music Awards.
I'm the Tim Duncan.
And he ain't front end, drives the rock, and he'll show you something.
Kobe Bryant. Slam dunk.
Here's All Night Long, Lionel Richie. Billie Jean, Michael Jackson.
Macho Man.
Macho Man, the Village People.
Macho Man. I wanna be a macho man.
Rhinestone Cowboy, Glenn Campbell. Midnight Train to Georgia, Gladys Knight and the Pips. Superstition, Stevie Wonder. Tie a Yellow Ribbon, Tony Orlando and Dawn. Achy Breaky Heart, Billy Ray Cyrus. Vogue Madonna. Sweet Child of Mine, Guns N' Roses. Get Down Tonight, KC and the Sunshine Band. To present the award for Favorite Soul R&B Album, here's the Wu-Tang Clan.
Bobby Digital. Peace. Hold up. Babyface. But if you want. Yo. Yeah. Bobby Digital. Yo, we here to tell y'all how they come up with the nominations that's based on the information compiled by the radio and record and all lead trade publications and sound scans and record sales tracking systems. We're gonna find out who's the nominations for this rhythm. Check it out. Yo.
Your favorite soul R&B album. Erykah Badu, Baduism. Blackstreet, Another Level. Mary J. Blige, Share My World. Puff Daddy.
And the winner is... Last it open. Bobby Digital.
Mary J. Blige, Share My World. Yeah.
Oh my God. This is the unbelievable one. I gotta say thank you to my Heavenly Father, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, to my fans that definitely make it possible. Thank y'all for voting for me. Thank y'all. Thank my record company. Thank my family. Let me get this right, y'all. I always have a list. I want to thank my family, my mother, Cora Blige, my father, Thomas, my little brother, my little sister, Jonquel, my two nephews, MCA, staff, Doug Morris, Jay Boberg, Steve Lucas, Kenny Hicks, everybody in the world that made this possible. But last but not least, I want to thank Dick Clark and American Music Awards for serving me this way. Thank you, and thank y'all.
He's been a hitmaker for 30 years, and they've got their first top 10 album. Here are Aaron Neville and Sister Hazel.
Whoever's named the favorite pop rock new artist tonight will have a lot to live up to.
Previous winners of this award include some stellar names,
like Pearl Jam, Stone Temple Pilots, Hootie and the Blowfish, Jewel, Sister Hazel.
Not this year.
Maybe next year. This year's nominees find one group of women pitted against two male groups.
Let's see if girl power is everything they say it is.
For favorite pop rock new artist, Matchbox 20.
If you wanna be my lover,
Spice Girls.
thinking it's too easy, but that's the way it is.
The Wallflowers.
And the winner is Spice Girls.
As you saw, the Spice Girls are in Ireland rehearsing for their world tour. We'll be happy to accept the award.
Well, I just got some bad news. I'm not going to be allowed to play my accordion at the Grammy Awards. What are you going to do? Our next performer spent more weeks at #1 than anyone else besides Elvis and the Beatles, and she's about to pass the Beatles. She is the #1 female international star. Her shows at the 200,000-seat Tokyo Dome were completely sold out, but tonight she comes to us via satellite from Tokyo. Ladies and gentlemen, Mariah Carey.
This next song is from my new album, and it's called My Own. In my sleepless solitude tonight. If it's wrong to love you, then my heart just won't let me be right. 'Cause I've drowned in you, and I won't pull through without you by my side. I give my all to have just one more night with you. I'd risk my life to feel your body next to mine. 'Cause I can't go on living in the memory of a song. I'd give my all for your love tonight. Baby, can you feel me? Imagining I'm looking in your eyes, I can see you clearly, vividly emblazoned in my mind, and yet you're so far like a distant star. I'm wishing on tonight. I give my all to have just one more night with you. I'd risk my life to feel your body next to mine. 'Cause I can't go on living in the memory of a song. I give my all for your love I give my all to have just one more night with you. I risk my life to feel your body next to mine. 'Cause I can't go on living in the memory of a song. I give my all for your love tonight. Give my all for your love tonight, 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 tonight. Thank you. Good night.
The year is 1975.
The nominees for favorite country female are Loretta Lynn,
They don't make 'em like my daddy anymore. If you love me, let
Olivia
me go.
Newton-John,
If you don't, then let me go.
Marie Osmond.
Do you know who won? We'll tell you after this.
Ian, what's the toughest part about being Ian Plimsoll, world's greatest roadie?
Well, being Ian Plimsoll's pretty easy. I was sort of born to it, really. But being a roadie, you go days without sleep or sustenance, sometimes losing touch with the entire music world altogether.
With CDNow.com, the online music store.
Was the winner of last year's Favorite Country Album Award. Here are the nominees.
For favorite country album, Tim McGraw, Everywhere.
It just does something to me. It sends a shock right through me.
Leanne Rimes, Unchained Melody.
I have every
George Strait, Carrying Your Love With Me.
carrying your love with me. How do I live?
Trisha Yearwood, Songbook, a collection of hits.
I want to know. How do I
And the award for the favorite country album goes to George Strait.
Down to Tennessee, I've been moving with the good Lord speed.
Thank you very much. What an honor. Thank you very much. I want to thank all the fans that have supported me for all these years. I want to thank all the great musicians that played on the album and all the great songwriters. My producer, Tony Brown, MCA Records, my manager, Herb Woolsey, and my family. Thank you very much.
They're one of the biggest groups of the 90s, and they're here tonight to pay tribute to some of the outstanding groups who have appeared on the American Music Awards during the last 25 years. Ladies and gentlemen, Boyz II Men.
It's hard to believe that the American Music Awards are 25 years old. Ron, you remember watching the first show?
Yeah, sure. It's from the Playpen. I was about 6 months old. Actually, we did grow up watching a lot of the American Music Awards, and a lot of the groups on the show inspired us.
Including some of our favorites, like the OJs, Gladys Knight and the Pips, Kool and the Gang, the Bee Gees, the Commodores, and our boys, New Edition.
Excuse me. Here's a look back at some of the great groups who have performed on the stage over the last quarter century. Check it out.
We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. 1, 2, 3, 4, come on, baby, come on, come on. I wanna take you higher. Rock this way, sing, dance this way. Girls of the world ain't nothing but trouble. Money, 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 money. I'm easy, babe. Oh, yeah. To the end of the road. All we need is just a little patience. Watch out, boy, choo-choo, yeah. I think about the good times. Oh, that train to Georgia. Tie yellow ribbon around the old tree. Come a chameleon. Yes, it's ladies' night, and the feeling's right. Only you now in a bed of roses. She seems to have and dizzy down, trying to straighten that shame.
Once again, Boyz II Men.
Wouldn't feel right if I didn't have you by my side. Oh, there for me to love and care for me, and skies were gray. Whenever I was down, you were always there to comfort me. And no one else can be what you have been to me. You will always be. You will always be the girl. My life, mama, mama, you know I love to know. Loving you is like food to my soul. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah. You're always down for me, have always been around for me, even when I was bad. You showed me right from my wrong. Yes, you did. And you took up for me when everyone was down on me. You always did understand. You gave me strength to go on. Yeah, well, so many times looking back when I was so afraid, and then you'd come to me and save me. I could face anything, and no one else can do what you've done for me. You'll always be, you will always be the girl.
If you know the words, feel free to sing along with us from the top. Here we go.
Ooh, oh, hey, hey. You know I love you. You know I love you. You know I love you. Mama, you're the queen of my heart. Your love is like tears from the stars. Mama, I just want you to know. I just want you to know. To my soul. Never gonna go a day without you. Fills me up just thinking about you, mama. I'll never go a day without my mama. You know I love you. Soul, you's like food, yeah. Oh, that's the way it is. You're the queen of my heart. You play a very big part in me. Thank you. Thank you.
The year is 1987.
The first award is for Favorite Soul and R&B Female. The nominees are
Anita Baker, Whitney Houston, Janet Jackson, Patti LaBelle. A tough decision. Get the answer when we return.
Nothing at all. Frank's phenomenal success soon crossed over into movie musicals.
I fall in love too easily.
'Cause you're sensational.
New York, New York. It's a wonderful time.
No matter what I say.
His dramatic role in Man with the Golden Arm drew unanimous critical acclaim.
It'll only be to go out and find a fix.
For Maggio in From Here to Eternity, he was recognized with an Academy Award.
Oh, you better have.
Frank's early world concert tour and visits to people in need was just the beginning of a lifetime of humanitarian fundraising efforts.
I would sacrifice anything, come what might.
In the 90s, Frank had 2 hit duet albums. Some of his partners were Sinatra fans like Bono, Barbra Streisand, Luther Vandross, Gladys Knight, Kenny G, Stevie Wonder, Natalie Cole, Louise Miguel, Aretha Franklin, Willie Nelson, Lena Horne, and myself. But come to think of it, in 60 years, Frank has sung a duet with just about everyone.
The one I love belongs to somebody else. We've got a tearful story. She means her tender songs for somebody else. Very sad, but that's amore. You're so Italian.
Oh, my darling, I love you. Man, that's pretty. And I always will.
Have you heard it's in the stars? Next July we collide with Mars.
But baby, I'm the bottom. You're the I don't like rap games with barons and nerds.
She'll never go to Harlem dressed in urban and pearls.
No big fat church with the rest of the girls.
That's why this chick is a tramp.
Love makes you feel so young.
But the best has always been Frank choosing a great song and singing it like no one else can.
Hello, young lovers, wherever you are. You're just too marvelous for words like fly me to the moon, let me play up there with those stars. Flying too high with some gal in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. 'Cause nice and easy does it every time. Come rain or come shine. My kind of town, Chicago. My kind of town, Chicago. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it. In old New York, the record shows I took the blows and did it my way.
And Frank, if you should survive to 105, think of all we'll derive from your being alive. And here is the best part. You have a head start because you are among the very young at heart. Frank, you're the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, to accept the award, here's Frank Sinatra's daughter, Nancy.
Give Dad your message. Thank you. I will give him that from you. Well, I bring you greetings from the coolest guy on the face of the planet, next to Puff Daddy, my daddy. I bring you his love. I bring you his love, his thanks, and his memories, and all the warm gratitude that's in his heart for all of the men and women who created the words and the music, who arranged and conducted and gave their very best shots to every note on every recording session and in every saloon the world over. His appreciation for what they've done for him is as wide and deep tonight as it's been throughout his 60-plus year career. When I left the house, Dad said, "Give all the fans a hug for me because they made me possible." So consider yourselves hugged by the chairman of the board. And now, Daddy, I'd like to give you a few thanks. Thanks for being an inspiration to me and so many others, for setting so high a standard and sharing your smarts. I'm so proud to be your daughter and so happy to accept this wonderful award for you. The last line of the inscription reads, "The American Music Award of Merit is presented to an artist in a class by himself. Frank Sinatra, January 26, 1998. Thank you.
Vincerò
To present the award for Favorite Soul R&B Male Artist, here are Erykah Badu and Dru Hill.
Peace to my boys in the dungeon, in the studio, the Dungeon family. But anyway, the gentleman standing here with me spent a lot of weeks at the top of the R&B charts last year.
But it's kind of hard to be number one when these cats keep taking the number one spot. But we really didn't mind. Nah, because we're big fans of all three. So let's check them out, y'all.
For Favorite Soul R&B Male Artist, Babyface. Puff Daddy.
Can't nobody take my pride. Can't nobody hold me down. Who can do you
Keith Sweat.
Nobody, baby.
And the winner is... Faith.
Thank you. Thank you. This is quite a surprise. First of all, I'd like to thank God for making this all happen for me. I also would like to thank the fans, because of course this could not happen without you guys. This has been an interesting night to stand up here. I'm honored to be on the stage, to think I'm standing on the stage where Frank Sinatra was just honored with the award merit. And it's cool to see that a guy that's been here so long, he's still thanking the fans to this day. And with that in mind, I would be remiss not to say that there's a little brother that I feel like I gotta say something, that I love him too, and he was one of the nominees as well. I gotta say to Puffy, I love his singing and love what he does. This is my guy. Once again, thank you very much.
Our next presenter is not only one of my favorite stand-up comics, one of the funniest guys in the country, he was also recently awarded an award for favorite talk show host named after a pirate. Please welcome Sinbad.
You know, it's great to be here, man. You're doing a good job. I want y'all give a hand to Drew. He's doing a great job out here. He's kicking butt out here. I tell you, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Thanks. You know, hope you don't mind mentioning I got my own show now. I got my own show.
I like the rules are pretty strict, as you know. You can only you just got to give out the award, okay?
No, I mean, that's cool. I understand. It's real cool. You got a really great vibe, man. Real great vibe. Real great vibe, man. Now, the first album to win the favorite pop rock album award was Lady Sings the Blues by Diana Ross. Good vibe, very vibing. Since then, other legendary albums have gone on to win the award, like Thriller by Michael Jackson. He had the Moonwalk Vibe, on that album. Purple Rain by Prince, artist formerly known as Vibe. And Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen, called Boss Vibe. They called him Boss Vibe back in the 70s. So let's see who's got the vibe this year.
For favorite pop rock album, Jewel, Pieces of You. Matchbox 20, Yourself or Someone Like You. Spice Girls, Spice. The Wallflowers, Bringing Down the Horse.
And the winner is Spice, the Spice Girls. As you saw, the Spice Girls are in Ireland rehearsing for the World Tour. We're happy to accept their award. Kill Girl Power!
The year is 1985.
Okay, so the nominees are
Can't Slow Down, Lionel Richie. Purple Rain, Prince and the Revolution. And Thriller by Michael Jackson.
Can you guess the winner? Find out when we return.
Sounds like my last 3 dates. His co-presenter is a songwriter and a recording artist with a top 10 album. To present the award for Favorite Country Male Artist, here are Patrick Swayze and Leanne Womack.
So lately, this award has been the private property of one artist.
That's right, Patrick. Garth Brooks has taken home this award for 6 years in a row.
His new album, Sevens, is so big, I'm sure he'll be nominated again next year. But tonight, it's a contest between 3 superstars. Clint is amazing, Alan is a giant, and George is the man who inspired Garth to become a country singer.
That's right. It's pretty exciting. And here are the nominees.
For Favorite Country Male Artist,
Again, love's not just
Clint Black.
That we're in, it's something that we do. Still you wonder who she
Alan Jackson.
Who's being true, who don't even care anymore. I'll have everything
George Strait.
ever knew. Carrying your love with me.
And the winner is George Strait.
I'm carrying your love with me. That's Virginia down to Tennessee. I'll be moving with the double R speed. Carrying your love with me. It's not straight, but holding on.
Mercy. Thank you very much. And I want to extend my personal congratulations to the man, Frank Sinatra, also. I also want to, again, thank the fans out there who supported me for all these years, and my record company, MCA, that's supported me for all these years, my wife and son, my friend and manager, Irv Woolsey, all you people, Dick Clark, thank you very much.
Our next performer is the reigning queen of hip-hop soul. She always seems to be in the top 10. She's brought along a very special guest. He's George Benson, and she's Mary J. Blige.
Searching for someone, but never looked before my eyes. There you were to my surprise. It was so obvious looking into your face. After playing a game of truth or dare, I wanted to stay at your place. I never thought that I would fall in love with you, but since the day we kissed, I knew it had to be you. I never thought we would be together. I can't believe I just made love to you. After all the things that we've been through, Now what are we gonna do? Oh, Monday, a friend of mine. Tuesday, we played a game. Wednesday, you went away. Thursday, things weren't the same. On Friday, you came back. I wanted to kiss you on Saturday, but Sunday we made love. Now what are we gonna do? As much as I want you, I don't wanna wreck a friend I've already found in you. I've been there before, and I can't ignore how two friends became one, but walked away with none. I cannot risk a friend, but the love was so good. I gotta make a choice. I would if I could. I never thought we would be together. How can I address you? Hey lover, hi friend, how you doing, where you been? I gotta make a choice. A friend of mine. Oh, Thursday, things weren't the same. Oh, Friday, you came and you came back, and I wanted to keep. So that we made love. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Hey Mary, you know, from moving to
To present the award for Favorite Adult Contemporary Artist, please welcome Tim McGraw and Jane Leeds.
Our three nominees spent a lot of time at the top of the charts of the Adult Contemporary chart.
One went the distance with a song from Hercules. Another said it was all coming back to her now. And the third lit a candle that touched people all over the world.
Three big records from three major artists. Here they are.
For Favorite Adult Contemporary Artist, Michael Bolton. Celine Dion. Elton John.
There's something about the way you look tonight.
And the winner is Elton John.
Elton couldn't be here this evening, so we're proud to take this award home with me and set it on my shelf for a while. Maybe he has to come get it. Thank you.
Who's going to win? Mary J. Blige, Toni Braxton, or Mariah Carey? Plus some Garth Brooks excitement when the 25th Annual American Music Awards returns.
Compiled by Radio and Records, a leading trade publication.
And SoundScan, the record sales tracking system.
Now let's find out who's nominated.
For Favorite Country New Artist, Bob Carlyle.
Sticking little white flowers all up in her hair.
Kevin Sharp. Leanne Womack.
fool who's still in love with you.
And the winner is Leanne Womack. All right.
Thank you so much. It's wonderful. I thank Bruce Hinton and everybody at Decca Records so much. You guys have been so good to me. Irv Woolsey, my manager, I'm so proud to work with you. Melanie Shelley and Sherry McCoy, thank you so much for all your work. Donna Hilly, Sony Tree Publishing, and Dick Clark, the American Music Awards. I really want to thank my mom and dad. In this world, there are so many people that you don't know if you can trust or not. It's been great to have two people that I know I can always count on. And music fans everywhere, thank you.
They rap, they act, and one even plays a little basketball. To present the award for Favorite Soul R&B Female Artist, here are Ice Cube and Shaquille O'Neal.
Yay, yay.
I'm glad that I don't have to choose between these three talented ladies nominated for this award.
Me too. All three women hit the top 5. Mary J hit it with Everything, Mariah hit it with Butterfly, and Tony hit it with Unbreak My Heart.
Here they are, the nominees.
For Favorite Soul R&B Female Artist, Mary J. Blige. Toni Braxton. Mariah Carey.
And the winner is Mariah Carey. As y'all know, she's in Tokyo, so me and Shaq gonna just take her award. Slanging on Fig or something.
He sold over 67 million albums, enough to make him the best-selling American artist in the United States ever. Last summer, he appeared in Central Park and attracted the largest crowd to ever attend a concert there. But, man, look how long this introduction is. Why am I up here blabbing when we could be listening to Garth Brooks?
She was born to mother trucker, raised behind the wheel. She blamed it on the highway for the way she can't sit still. She said life is like a windshield, it ain't no rearview mirror. The only way to get where you're going is find that higher gear and keep it rolling. Life's gonna pass you by if you don't get going. Said I wanna feel the earth move under, moving with the motion of a melody. Before I get the blues, if the rhythm ain't got no soul, you gotta keep it rolling. So I knew that I was in trouble when she told me that you talk is cheap. So get tired, get on the sofa, 'cause the bed's no place to sleep. Then she reached out and she kissed me. Lord, it knocked me to my knees. I knew if I was gonna get naked, I was gonna have to roll up my sleeves and keep it rolling. talked her into getting married, but she wouldn't hang up her wheel. Now I was afraid to take a backseat to the way the highway fell. But each day she's pulling over more than she used to. She knows love is like a highway. The main thing you gotta do is keep it rolling. Life's gonna pass you by if you don't get going. Said I wanna feel the earth move under, moving with the motion of the billow. Oh, I get the blues if the river ain't got no soul. You gotta keep it rolling.
We'll be right back with our final awards for pop rock female and male artists on the 25th Annual American Music Awards.
Babyface.
Whoa. This is another big surprise. First of all, let me thank God again for this. I'd also like to thank my mom, who's sitting here in the audience tonight, and also like to say thanks to my beautiful wife Tracy for her endless support, and also like to say thanks to my son Brandon, also known as Boogie. How you doing? What's up? And I'd like to thank the record company Epic, Sony Epic Records, Tommy Mottola, Dave Glue, Polly Anthony, Ron Sweeney. Also like to thank my manager Benny Medina as well. Once again, this is a surprise. I thank all of you for this. This is a very special award, and thanks.
Hey everybody, you guys have been great. Before we say goodnight, I want to thank all the performers that have been up here tonight. Janet Jackson, Mary J. Blige, Michael Bolton, Boyz II Men, Garth Brooks, Mariah Carey, Enrique Iglesias, Matchbox 20, Reba McEntire, Spice Girls, Those Darn Accordions with Weird Al Yankovic and Dick Contino, Trisha Yearwood, and Puff Daddy. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a really good night. Thanks for coming out. See ya. Everybody.
the 25th Annual American Music Awards. Brought to you by Sprite. Image is nothing. Thirst is everything. Obey your thirst. Sprite. And M&M's, blatantly exploiting the new millennium. Nominations are based on record sales information compiled by Radio and Records, a leading music trade publication, and the SoundScan point-of-sale tracking system. The independent survey firm of Broadcast Research and Consulting Incorporated sends the ballots to a representative sample of record buyers. The ballots are tabulated by the national accounting firm of KPMG Pete Marwick, and the results are placed in sealed envelopes until they are opened at the time of presentation. Travel provided by Continental Airlines. Business first available to 15 destinations throughout Europe and Latin America. Continental, more airline for your money. Accommodations provided by the stylish Hotel Intercontinental Los Angeles in the heart of the city's downtown cultural universe. Wednesday, the mayor's joined a club that doesn't allow women, and Mike's got to head the press off at the pass. Wait till you see the spin he puts on this one on an all-new Spin City. Then Greg's running for office. But can Dharma change her wild ways when she's put in the public spotlight? It's Dharma and Greg. And Drew finally has the woman of his dreams. But she's putting on the pounds. Will their love continue? Don't miss an all-new Drew Carey. Then, when Ellen and Lori go out on their first vacation, a weekend getaway turns into a weekend getaway from me. Watch an all-new Ellen, ABC Wednesday. This is Sean Parr speaking on behalf of the 25th Annual American Music Awards.
You're watching ABC.